more surprising than giving me a mic twice or being voted as the team MVP with how much talent is on our team. Yeah, it's a great honor and you know, a distinction that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. So, yeah.
Aria, middle.
For Shea and Ben, what moment from the season stood out to you most about Chase? Like, what would you say is his MVP moment, I guess?
I don't know if there's a specific moment. I think it's more of just a consistency factor with him. I know personally going up against him in practice every day, you know, he's really annoying to block, especially because you know, that effort that he has and that you know, that motor that he has, it never stops. And you know, I always say it. I love having Chase on our team because you know, like I said, when you block him in practice for so long, it gets tough. You know, he gets on your nerves because he never quits. You know, he's just a tenacious dude. So we're very happy to have him on our side, especially, you know, for the guys on offense.
Yeah, I'll add on to that.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, there's no really, can't pinpoint one specific moment or game. You know, that's just Chase all year, every play, every down. That's just who he is, and that's why he's going to continue to have so much more success.
Stay in the front left, Chris.
Shea and Chase, do you guys both plan on playing in this game?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
Totally.
And Shea, have you decided anything on your NFL future at all?
I'm so focused on you know, the Gators right now that I haven't thought about it. I'm going to sit down with Coach Harbaugh pretty soon, maybe after the bowl game, and have a talk to him and talk it over with my family. But I'm just so excited that, you know, I'm just ready to suit up again.
Towards the back on the left, Brandon.
You guys are pretty familiar with Florida. Shea, you played at Ole Miss. Both of you guys have played them, I think, Chase, a couple of times since you've been here, but probably the same for you. What is it like to be playing the same team that you played lately out of conference? And what, I know this isn't really like a revenge tour game. You guys have sort of dominated them. So what's your outlook going into that?
Yeah, I mean, at least defensively for them, it's a different team. You know, they've got a bunch of new guys, new coaching schemes. You know, so for us, you know, it's a different Florida team that we got to prepare for. But we're still, on the offensive side, we're really looking forward to the challenge. And, you know, I think it's going to be a great game.
Do you want to answer that, or is that just...
You can go ahead. I think what you said is probably
Yeah,
good.
great. Yeah, the Peach Bowl is, you know, is an awesome bowl game. I don't, sorry, Chick-fil-A, excuse me. You knew I was going to mess that up. Yeah, we can just cut it right there, and then we'll start right here. I know. The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl is a great bowl game, and this is a huge opportunity. I think because it's not as historic as like the rose and the orange, you know, and so forth. I think it often, you know, sometimes gets like overlooked. But this is a great opportunity. Yeah, you know, make no mistake about it. This is a huge opportunity for our team. This is a must-win game against Florida. And it really will, you know, set the tone for next year, good or bad. So.
All right, we've got time for a few more. Going back to the right, Nick.
Shea, I know you got banged up in the Ohio State game. Are you good to go? Are you still limited at all, or are you feeling healthy?
I'll be 100% by the time, you know, the game comes around, so I'll be ready to roll.
All right, in the back right corner, standing.
How excited are you all to be playing in a dome and not outside during this bowl?
Are you from the South?
I am.
Yes, I heard the y'all. You come all the way to ask us that question, or you just...
Yeah, I'm from Texas. I want to know. Are you guys excited?
I actually prefer outside. Yeah, so I mean, I handle the cold a lot better than the heat. So as long as this thing stays around 70 degrees, we should be fine. Yeah, when anything gets up above 75 or 80, then we start having some issues.
It'd be perfect growing conditions.
So
I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah.
You should be good.
Back to the front left, Chris.
Got to ask Ben, who was the brain trust behind the picture, and you're going to kill him?
So the initial reports I'm hearing is Dave Abeloff was the leak.
Initial reports.
He and I have had a little bit of a rivalry lately, a little in-house rivalry, so I guess he won this round. Gonna have to come back and figure something out.
You need a good comeback.
Yeah, it was
Just leave me out of
We
it.
could help you.
No, Chad, you're good. Don't worry, this is between Dave and I.
Second row left, Angelique.
Shay, well, I have actually a question for Chase also, but Shay, this experience you've had this year, are there reasons you would want to come back for next year because of what you experienced this year when you have this consideration after the bowl?
Can you repeat that one?
Well, I mean, what your experience this year, are there a lot of things that you'll take from it when you're discussing your future that you would want to come back? I mean, Ben has already said that he's looking forward to playing with you.
No, definitely. I've had the most fun ever in my football career so far, suiting up here in Michigan. It's been such an honor to do it, and I think there's a lot more to be done. Like I said, I'm just so excited to get one more win and possibly finish at top 5 in the country. That would be pretty big for us, and we'll discuss further down the road with Coach Harbaugh and the family.
And Chase, obviously you were hurt. What was the injury going in the Ohio State game? Were you 100% playing?
Yeah, so I was planning on addressing this week on via social media, but so whenever I was on the ground, I was just getting up a little slow. I think I was kind of like laughing in my head. I was like, "Holy heck, that was a good hit," because I didn't even see him coming from the side. And whenever I was like head first in the ground, he had jumped on my back, and so it kind of like did like a cracking. And
Did
so
you
my
do that sound, David?
yeah, I did the sound. I came like that's all I heard, and my back just started spazzing and locked up. And so that's why, like, if you see my face, like I was like kind of like I'm in pain, but it was just I was almost immobilized just from my back, and then that settled down, and that's why I was able to walk up the field. They were worried it might have been my spine. Came back, and my spine was good. Thank you to whoever helped me dodge those bullets upstairs. But yeah, so essentially it was just a back injury, to a musculature back injury. Came back. It definitely I felt it in the Ohio State game, but it's football. You deal with injuries all the time, and you got to sometimes just strap your boots up and get to work. So that's what we did.
All right, we've got time for just one or two more for these guys if anyone has anything further. Back to Angelique.
Chase, I mean, you live with Shay, and you decided to come back for another year. Will you lobby him to do the same?
I'm going to lobby Shea Patterson to make the best decision for Shea Patterson. But at the end of the day, Shea knows just as much as I do how great this university is, and to any, I would say to any recruit or any potential guy that sees maybe what happened in the Ohio State game and is persuaded against coming to Michigan because of that, I would say that alone is a mirage, and they should not be fooled. What we've built here, what we're continuing to build, is a powerhouse. And that's the Michigan that I'm leaving is a Michigan that's headed in this trajectory that's the sky is the limit. Not to quote Buzz Lightyear, but it's infinity and beyond what we're working with here. So and Shea knows that, and Shea knows that limitless potential. So he can deal with that how he pleases.
Why would you call it a mirage?
I would say the game didn't go as we didn't have our best game that day. Obviously, I don't think anybody would say that, and it wasn't us. It happened. It is what it is. We're going to look it in the face, but it wasn't us like being way worse than Ohio State. It was just we had a bad day, and they capitalized on it, and just like we've been doing, we're coming back stronger, and we're gonna remember this next year.
All right, thank you all for your time. We're gonna get these guys moving.